While he sleeps without a care, an unexpected visitor quietly wanders into the scene. Hopefully, this surprise encounter ends without anyone getting hurt. The moment the leopard appeared, the elderly man in a wheelchair had nowhere to run. Thankfully, his loyal dog rushed in without hesitation and drove the predator away. She seemed confident enough to challenge the bull, but wild animals don't play by human rules.
Oh shit!
Reality arrived much sooner than she expected. Panic erupts when a giant monitor lizard barges into an elderly woman's home, turning an ordinary day into a frightening ordeal. Taking on a bear with nothing more than a bow and arrow is a gamble few would survive. He had one clear opportunity to retreat, but every second counted. A charging bison leaves this woman with almost no room for error. Rather than running, she relies on experience and remains perfectly still as the enormous animal passes within inches of her. Her calm decision becomes the difference between disaster and an incredible escape. In Colorado, a man feeding a massive alligator with a raw turkey suddenly loses his balance. One careless step nearly turns an ordinary feeding into a deadly encounter. A safari takes a dangerous turn when an agitated elephant blocks the road and flips a vehicle after the tourists get far too close. This furious bull treats a passenger vehicle as if it were no match at all, effortlessly puncturing its tires during the attack. The enraged bull unleashes its strength on a tractor trailer, proving just how destructive a territorial animal can become when provoked. What begins as a peaceful day near the water quickly turns into panic as a seal suddenly lunges from below and drags a young girl into the water. Can I give you a head? A hot, dirty slap from a monkey is heartbreaking. Or an awful kick where the sun don't shine. Fast asleep along the roadside, this homeless man unknowingly survives a close encounter after a lioness appears to mistake him for something not fresh. One alert bystander notices a snake at exactly the right moment, giving everyone nearby just enough warning to move to safety.
And spotted a banded twig near his feet.
A nursing mother nightmare unfolds as a silent python slips into a nursery, creeping toward a sleeping baby before the mother realizes the danger. That cow certainly had something to say, and it delivered the message with a solid headbutt. Once an elephant becomes agitated, almost anything in its path can become a target. Years of trust aren't always enough to overcome instinct. In a split second, this normally familiar horse turns on the person caring for it. Streets in Mumbai erupt into chaos when a rampaging buffalo suddenly charges toward an unsuspecting motorcyclist. Two campers receive an unexpected visit from a massive grizzly bear. Rather than leaving immediately, the curious giant begins investigating their campsite and even chews apart one man's expensive shoe. After a tense wait, the bear finally wanders off, leaving behind nothing but shredded remains. This is almost too frightening to watch. Hopefully, she walked away unharmed. Capturing a frightened leopard is never simple, and situations like this show just how quickly things can spiral out of control. Blink and you'll miss it. One small mistake here could have placed this man directly in the bear's path. Security cameras captured the instant an ostrich charged a man after he disturbed the birds with loud movements and noises nearby. In India, a gardener has only seconds to react when an elephant suddenly charges. His quick decision to dive beneath a parked car may have saved his life. An ordinary phone conversation is cut short when an enraged bull suddenly turns the area into a dangerous obstacle course. Tourists in Botswana experience a heart-stopping moment as a massive elephant charges their vehicle before finally stopping at the last possible second. An angry elephant attacks an excavator with astonishing force, tossing the heavy machine around and reminding everyone who truly dominates the wilderness.